So I'm someone who moved to Los Angeles in 1994, moved to California in 1977, but lived most of 1977 to 94 in Northern California. And Northern California and Southern California are just like separate countries, and Northern California has a real chip on its shoulder about Southern California. I was always excited about Southern California because music videos, movies, and TV were made here, and the women just seemed so pretty, and it just seemed like a real sensual paradise. But so I've moved here the last 17 years, and it's interesting seeing oil rigs up as like I drive La Cienega Boulevard to the airport, like as I learn about Southern California because I didn't grow up here. And there's this oil rig on the corner of Pico and Doheny Boulevard, and quite a bit of hysteria against it in the Pico Robertson Orthodox community. From many of the major synagogues, they protested this oil rig. They say it's dangerous, and it kind of reminds me of all the hysteria about the oil rigs by the Beverly Hills High School and whether that causes cancer. So there's a new book called Erin, Brockovich and the Beverly Hills Green Scam. So it's by Norma Zager. So there are certain types of emissions that can link oil wells to cancer. So among the emissions are benzene, that does lead to higher rates of cancer. But how much has to be released before these emissions become harmful to a person's health? So you're talking about an oil rig 165 feet up in the sky. By the time these emissions fall to the ground, they've dissipated quite a bit, so their intensity is not nearly as harmful as if someone was breathing right close to it. So Erin Brockovich and her trial lawyers had to pay the city of Beverly Hills almost $500,000 because they lost a summary judgment. Oil companies settled the suit, paying out tens of millions of dollars to people who filed suit claiming health problems, because at the end of the day, it was easier just to settle these lawsuits than to continue to fight them in court.